Have you ever wished you could travel through time, explore distant galaxies, or solve a mind-bending mystery? What if I told you there's a way to do all of that, right from the comfort of your favorite chair? Every time you open a book, you're not just reading words on a page. You're stepping into a whole new world. You can be a detective in Victorian London, a sorcerer in a magical realm, or an astronaut on a mission to Mars. As the saying goes, a reader lives 1,000 lives before they die, but the one who never reads lives only one. Don't you want to live more than just one life? Pick up a book today and start your next adventure. What world will you explore first? Let me know in the comments below. Ever felt the pressure to just blend in? Well, let me introduce you to a creature that does the complete opposite. Meet the poison dart frog. This little amphibian isn't afraid to stand out with its stunning, vibrant colors, bright blues, fiery reds, and dazzling yellows. It's like a walking piece of art, but these colors aren't just for show. They're a bold statement, a warning sign to predators that says, "Hey, I'm beautiful, but I'm also dangerous." In a world where so many animals rely on camouflage to survive, the poison dart frog thrives by being unapologetically itself. It's a powerful reminder, isn't it? To be yourself in a world that's constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. So next time you feel like you need to hide your true colors, think of the poison dart frog and dare to be brilliant. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a gorilla? They seem to hold a certain wisdom, a quiet strength. These magnificent creatures face constant challenges in the wild. They deal with injuries, loss, and the daily struggle for survival. That's a lot of pain, right? But here's the thing, they don't seem to dwell on it. They don't let past hurts define their present. They get up, they move on, they care for their family, they live in the moment. It's a powerful lesson for us. We all experience pain. It's a part of life. But we have a choice in how we respond. We can choose not to suffer, not to let that pain consume us. Like the gorilla, we can find the strength to keep going, to focus on what truly matters. It's a simple, profound truth from the heart of the jungle. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Ever felt like you were caught in a storm, with life just throwing everything at you? Then, a pair of warm, trusting eyes finds you. A wet nose nudges your hand. Suddenly, the winds don't seem so fierce, and the rain doesn't feel so cold. That's the magic of a Labrador. They don't just walk into your life. They anchor you. They teach you about unconditional love, about finding joy in the simplest things, like a game of fetch or a walk in the park. They stay by your side through every high and low. With them, you learn to be more patient, more present, more loving. You face the storms together, and when the clouds finally part, you realize you've changed. You're stronger, kinder. And you see the sunshine a little brighter, all thanks to your furry best friend. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. Did you know flamingos are born with gray feathers? They only turn that fabulous pink from the pigments in the algae and crustaceans they eat. Talk about a glow-up. And get this, that classic one-legged stance? It's not just for show. Scientists think it helps them conserve body heat, which is pretty clever. These birds are the life of the party, living in huge colonies, sometimes with thousands of others. Imagine that neighborhood. From their unique filter-feeding beaks, which work upside down, to their synchronized courtship dances, every part of a flamingo's life seems like a perfectly choreographed performance on nature's grand stage. They really are one of the most fascinating actors in the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching. If you loved learning about these pink performers, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing animal facts. See you next time. Listen closely. Can you hear the whisper in the jungle? It's the sound of silence when I arrive. They say I wear the sunset in my stripes, a living flame against the shadows. I am the apex, the ghost of the forest. I don't need a crown to be king. My presence is my throne, my roar the only law. I walk with a purpose that needs no announcement. A silent predator with eyes that see through the veil of the night. Every step I take is a testament to my strength, every muscle a coiled spring of raw power. I am the embodiment of focus, the master of my domain. Fear is a language I don't speak. It's a luxury I don't afford. Remember my gaze, for in it you'll find no doubt, no hesitation. Only the quiet confidence of a creature born to rule. I am the tiger. Beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful. Have you ever heard that gentle, cooing sound, especially in the quiet moments of the morning or late afternoon? That's the song of the mourning dove, a bird often seen perched on telephone wires or foraging for seeds on the ground. Their call is so soft and peaceful, almost like a lullaby from nature itself. They're such a common sight, yet there's something truly special about them. Seeing one always reminds me of that beautiful line by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without words, and never stops at all. The mourning dove, with its calm presence and persistent, gentle song, feels like a perfect symbol of that enduring hope. It's a simple, everyday reminder that even in the quietest moments, there's a song of hope that never fades away. Thanks for watching. Have you ever watched a lizard? Just a tiny, seemingly insignificant creature going about its day. It basks in the sun, not worrying about tomorrow's weather. It scurries after a fly, not dwelling on the one that got away. It faces down predators 10 times its size, not because it's guaranteed to win, but because that's what it does. It plays the game. We spend so much of our lives trying to control everything, to plan for every outcome, to avoid any chance of failure. But that's not living. That's just managing. True life, true humanity, is found in the moments we keep going, even when defeat seems certain. It's about continuing to play, to strive, to love, and to experience, right up until the very end. Maybe we could all learn a little something from that lizard. Life isn't meant to be perfectly controlled. It's meant to be lived. Thanks for watching. Did you know that sharks have been around for over 400 million years? They've survived 5 mass extinctions. That's some serious staying power. But here's something really fascinating about them. A shark has to keep swimming to breathe and stay alive. If it stops, it sinks. This constant movement isn't just about survival, it's a powerful life lesson for us. Think about it. We all face challenges that feel like deep, dark waters. It's easy to want to give up, to stop moving forward. But like the shark, we have to find our reason to keep swimming. As the saying goes, if you don't find a reason to fight, then you shouldn't be fighting. Your reason is your oxygen. It could be your family, your dreams, or just the desire to see what tomorrow brings. So find your purpose, embrace the journey, and just keep swimming. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you ever heard that a goldfish only has a 3-second memory? Well, that's actually a complete myth. Scientists have shown that fish can remember things from months, even years. They can recognize their owners, remember feeding times, and even learn tricks. It's pretty amazing, right? This makes me think of that old saying, if you tell the truth, you don't need a good memory. It's so true. When you're honest, your story is always the same because it's real. You don't have to struggle to recall what you said yesterday or last week. Life just becomes simpler, more straightforward. Just like those surprisingly smart fish, maybe we can learn to keep things simple and honest. It saves a lot of mental energy. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Have you ever wondered what your cat gets up to when you're not looking? I used to think my cat just slept all day. But lately I've been noticing little things. My neighbor's lost earring appeared on my doormat. A baby bird that fell from its nest was suddenly back in it, safe and sound. And my other neighbor, who's been feeling down, found a pretty flower on her windowsill every morning. I never saw who did it. Then, one evening, I saw my cat sneaking back in with a little satisfied look on his face. He just curled up in his bed, purring, as if he held the world's biggest secret. It made me think maybe the best kind of good deeds are the ones no one knows about. They just happen like a little bit of quiet magic. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Have you ever tried to fool a crow? Let me tell you, it's not easy. These birds are incredibly smart. They can recognize human faces, use tools, and even hold grudges. If you try to trick a crow, they'll remember you, and they won't fall for the same trick twice. They might even tell their friends about you. It's a great reminder, isn't it? Just like crows, smart, discerning people can see through deception. You can't just feed them a line and expect them to believe it. They observe, they learn, and they remember. So, if you're dealing with someone who's trying to pull a fast one, just channel your inner crow. Be observant, be wise, and don't be afraid to call out the nonsense. True intelligence is about seeing things for what they really are. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. People fear the darkness, so we scrape away at its edges with fire. We build bonfires, light candles, and string up lights to push back the shadows. But nature has its own lanterns, tiny living sparks that dance in the twilight. Have you ever stood in a field at dusk and watched the lightning bugs begin their show? It's a silent, twinkling symphony. Each flash is a brief, beautiful defiance of the night, a tiny beacon searching for another. They don't burn or consume. They simply glow. They remind us that even the smallest light can make the darkness a little less daunting and a lot more magical. These little bugs, with their fleeting sparks, paint the summer nights with a gentle, living light, proving that you don't need a roaring flame to be a source of wonder. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, have you ever seen a video of a baby panda? They're these clumsy roly-poly fluff balls that seem to spend half their time tumbling over. They'll try to climb a small log, wobble for a second, and then just plop right onto their bottoms. It's adorable, right? But there's actually a pretty cool lesson in there. Every time they fall, what do? They just shake it off, maybe look around a bit confused, and then they try again and again. They don't seem to feel embarrassed or defeated. They just keep going. It reminds me of that saying, there's no shame in falling down. The true shame is not getting back up. So next time you stumble or face a setback, just channel your inner baby panda. Get up, dust yourself off, and give it another shot. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more little bits of inspiration. Ever seen an ant carrying a crumb that looks 10 times its size? It seems impossible, right? But that's the magic of ants. A single ant might not seem like much, but when they work together, they can move mountains. Well, maybe not mountains, but definitely that whole cookie you dropped. Think about it. Each ant has a specific job. Some are foragers searching for food. Others are soldiers, protecting the colony. And some care for the young. No single ant does everything, but every single ant does something. They show us that small actions, when combined, create massive results. It's a powerful reminder for us too. You don't have to change the world all by yourself. Just do your part, you're something. Because when we all contribute our little piece, we create something incredible together. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this little dose of inspiration, don't forget to like and subscribe. Did you know that in the wild, owls are often mobbed by crows? It might seem unfair, right? Owls are incredible hunters, masters of the night, with silent flight and razor-sharp talons. But crows have their own strengths: intelligence, numbers, and communication. During the day, when the owl is most vulnerable, crows team up to chase it away. It's a great reminder from nature. Instead of complaining that the owl has better weapons, the crows use what they've got: teamwork and strategy. They play their own hand, and they play it well. It's a powerful lesson for all of us. Don't worry about what others have. Focus on mastering your own unique skills and strengths. That's how you truly win. What are your unique strengths? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have you ever watched a salmon swim upstream? It's one of nature's most incredible sights. These fish fight against powerful currents, leap over waterfalls, and escape hungry predators, all for one purpose: to return to the very place they were born. Why do they take on such a perilous journey? Because their future depends on it. They are driven by an instinct to create the next generation, ensuring their species continues. It's a powerful reminder for all of us. Sometimes the path to our goals feels like swimming against the current. It's tough, it's challenging, and there are risks. But just like the salmon, if we don't take those risks, if we don't push forward despite the obstacles, we can't create the future we dream of. So next time you feel stuck, think of the salmon and keep swimming. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration. Have you ever noticed how a dove flies? It's graceful, right? A symbol of peace soaring through the sky. Now think about a raven. Dark, mysterious, often seen as an omen. But here's something that struck me recently. I've learned that doves and ravens fly the same. They both catch the wind, glide on the currents, and navigate the vast expanse above us. It's a powerful reminder, isn't it? We spend so much time judging things by their appearance, by the stories we've been told about them. The white feathers versus the black, the symbol of hope versus the harbinger of shadow. But in the sky, they are equals. Both are masters of flight, sharing the same air, the same freedom. Maybe we could learn from that, to look past the surface and see the shared essence of things. After all, high above our judgments, we're all just trying to fly. Thanks for watching, and if this made you think, consider subscribing for more. Have you ever looked into an elephant's eyes? They say an elephant never forgets. But what if that memory isn't just about finding water holes or remembering faces? What if it's about remembering happiness? A time when the herd was whole, when the grasslands were endless, before the world changed. Experiencing sorrow isn't the hardest part of life. The truly heartbreaking thing is carrying the memory of a joy you can never get back. It's knowing what you had, what was possible, and realizing that path is now closed forever. Like an old elephant standing alone, remembering the feeling of a lost family member's touch. It's a heavy burden to carry, that ghost of happiness. But just like the elephant, we keep walking, one heavy step at a time. Maybe that strength is what truly defines us. Thanks for watching. Ever wonder how a creature with a brain smaller than a lemon can completely transform an entire landscape? Let's talk about the beaver, nature's ultimate engineer. They might not be the geniuses of the animal kingdom, but what they lack in brain power, they make up for with sheer, unstoppable hard work. A single beaver can fell over 200 trees a year, building incredible dams and lodges that create entire ecosystems. They don't have blueprints or advanced degrees. They have an instinct and a relentless drive to build, day in and day out. It's a powerful reminder that consistent effort often triumphs over raw talent. A dedicated worker can achieve far more than a lazy genius. So next time you feel you're not the smartest person in the room, remember the beaver. Just keep building. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Have you ever seen a goat climb a mountain? It's incredible. They take on these steep, rocky cliffs that look absolutely impossible. One tiny slip and it's a long way down. But they just keep going, step by step, finding a foothold where it seems like there isn't one. It makes you think, doesn't it? Life can feel like that sometimes. You're facing this huge, scary mountain, and you feel like you can't take another step. You're exhausted, you're scared, and giving up seems like the only option. But just like that goat, the moment you think you're ready to quit is the exact moment. You need to hold on the tightest. Find your footing, take a breath, and push just a little bit more. You're stronger than you think, and the view from the top will be worth it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Imagine waking up not to an alarm, but to the symphony of the jungle. A toucan calls from a high branch, its vibrant beak a splash of color against the endless green. Monkeys chatter and leap through the canopy, their playful energy contagious. Down below, a stream gurgles over smooth stones, its water crystal clear. Every leaf, every flower, every creature is part of a giant, breathing ecosystem. It's a world teeming with life where every sound tells a story and every corner holds a secret waiting to be discovered. Being here, surrounded by this raw, untamed beauty, you can't help but feel a deep sense of connection to it all. It's a powerful reminder of just how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Imagine a bird, pure white, soaring through a brilliant blue sky. This isn't just any bird. It's a dove, a symbol recognized all over the world. For thousands of years across different cultures and beliefs, the dove has represented peace, love, and hope. Think about it, from ancient stories to modern Olympic ceremonies, the sight of a dove brings a sense of calm and unity. It's a gentle reminder that even in a noisy world, tranquility and new beginnings are always possible. The dove teaches us to look for harmony and to believe in a better future. It's more than just a beautiful creature. It's a living message of peace for all of us. Next time you see one, maybe it'll remind you of that simple, powerful idea. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories behind the symbols we see every day. Did you know that some monarch butterflies travel up to 3,000 miles on their epic migration? That's like flying from New York to Mexico City. These delicate creatures, weighing less than a paperclip, face incredible odd storms, predators, and sheer exhaustion. Yet, they press on, generation after generation, driven by an instinct they can't ignore. Their journey reminds me of a powerful idea. If you don't like your destiny, you don't have to accept it. Instead, find the courage to change it into what you want it to be. Just like the monarch, you might feel small against the vast challenges ahead. But your persistence and inner strength can carry you to amazing new places. What journey are you ready to start today? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration. Ever seen a seal and thought, wow, that's a chunky fellow? Well, you might be looking at it all wrong. Imagine this little guy waddling up and saying, hey, excuse me, I'm not overweight, I'm just a bit under tall, and honestly, he's got a point. That impressive layer of blubber isn't just for show. It's a high-tech survival suit, keeping him warm in freezing water and providing energy when food is scarce. Think of it as a built-in puffer jacket and pantry all in one. So next time you see a robust-looking seal, remember it's not about the weight, it's about being perfectly designed for a life at sea. They're not chubby. They're champions of the ocean. If you enjoyed this fun fact, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Look at this little furball. You might think she's all aloof and independent, maybe even a bit grumpy with that look on her face. And yeah, sometimes she totally is. She's the queen of her castle, and we're just living in it. She knocked things off the counter just to see what happens. And she'd give you the side-eye if you dare interrupt her nap. But then, out of nowhere, you'll feel a little nudge. You'll look down and she's there, rubbing against your leg, purring like a tiny motor. Or maybe she'll hop onto the couch, curl up right next to you, and just ... Be there. It's in these quiet moments you realize she's a total softie. She's got this tough exterior, but underneath it all, she's incredibly sweet. She just doesn't like to show it all the time. Makes you appreciate it that much more when she does. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures with my secretly sweet cat. What's the point of going out? We're just going to wind up back here anyway. That's what I imagine a cicada thinks before it emerges from the ground after 17 years. I mean, can you imagine spending nearly 2 decades underground just waiting for the perfect moment? You finally crawl out, shed your old skin. And then you have just a few weeks to find a mate, make a lot of noise, and then that's it. All that build-up for such a short time in the sun. It's like they're the ultimate procrastinators, but when their deadline hits, they really make it count. They sing their hearts out, day and night, creating that iconic sound of summer. So next time you hear that loud buzzing, just remember it's the sound of a 17-year-long plan finally coming together. It's a pretty epic, if short, life. Thanks for watching. Ever have one of those mornings? The alarm goes off and you just think, nope, not today. You just want to stay snuggled up in your cozy little den. I get it, sometimes I don't feel like going to work either. I'd rather just chill, maybe forage for some tasty snacks and wash my hands 100 times. You know, the simple life. But then reality hits. I look at my little paws and remember, I was born cute, not rich. Being this adorable doesn't pay the bills, unfortunately. There are no trust funds for trash pandas. So I have to get out there and hustle, just like everyone else. Gotta earn my keep, one discarded treasure at a time. It's a tough life, but hey, at least I look good doing it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily struggles. Ever seen a deer stumble? It's a rare sight, but what's truly amazing is what happens next. A moment of vulnerability, a quick shake, and then they're back on their feet, alert and graceful as ever. Life in the wild is full of challenges, predators, harsh weather, finding food. For a deer, every single day is a test of survival. They might get chased, they might slip on icy ground, or even get into a scuffle with another deer. They get knocked down, but they always get back up. It's an instinct, a powerful drive to keep going no matter what. That quiet strength is a lesson for all of us, isn't it? When life knocks you down, shake it off, stand tall, and keep moving forward. That's the spirit of the deer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights from the wild. Hey there, little one. Running so fast, where are you headed? The world can be a big, noisy place, I know. Full of worries and things that make you want to hide. But out here, in this quiet meadow, things are different. Just look around. See how the sun warms the earth and makes everything glow? You belong here among the wildflowers, where the air is sweet and the only sounds are the rustling leaves and the buzzing of bees. You belong somewhere close to me, safe and sound. Far away from all your troubles and worries, you belong somewhere you feel free. This is your sanctuary, a place to just be. To twitch your nose at the scent of clover, to feel the soft grass beneath your paws. You're free here. Remember that. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, let's talk about something that's been on my mind. For the longest time, I was terrified of bees. Every time I heard that buzz, I'd panic, thinking I was about to get stung. It felt like they were holding me down, keeping me from enjoying the outdoors, stealing my peace of mind. But lately, something shifted. I started learning about them. About how they create the honey I love and pollinate the flowers that make the world beautiful. I realized they're not out to get me. They're just busy doing their incredible work. Now, when I see a bee, I feel a sense of wonder. It's like they're lifting me up, showing me how intricate nature is. Instead of stealing my crown, they're stealing my heart. It's amazing how a little understanding can completely change your perspective. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're cracking eggs of wisdom about the world's largest bird, the ostrich. Bet you didn't know these feathered giants can't fly, but boy can they run. We're talking speeds up to 45 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars in city traffic. And their eyes? They're bigger than their brains. It's true. Each eyeball is about 2 inches across. Now, let's talk about that myth of them burying their heads in the sand. They actually dig nests with their beaks and are just turning their eggs. So they're not scaredy cats. They're just really good parents. How cool is that? If you learned something new, smash that like button and subscribe for more amazing facts. See you next time. Your love, it isn't free, it has to be earned. In the wild, this isn't just a saying. For the birds of paradise, it's a way of life. Found deep in the rainforests of New Guinea, these birds are famous for their incredible beauty and even more incredible courtship dances. The males, with their dazzling, jewel-toned feathers, put on the show of a lifetime. They meticulously clean their dance floor, a specific branch or patch of ground, getting everything just right. Then they transform. Feathers flare out into spectacular fans. They hop, they strut, they even hang upside down, all to capture the attention of a single female. She watches carefully, a tough critic judging every move. Only the most impressive performance, the most stunning display, will win her over. It's a breathtaking reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things in life require the most extraordinary effort. Thanks for watching. Have you ever seen an animal and just thought, wow, its heart is in the right place, but I have no idea where its brain is? Well, let me introduce you to the capybara, the world's largest rodent and a walking, swimming enigma. These guys are the ultimate socialites of the animal kingdom. Seriously, everyone loves them. Monkeys, birds, even crocodiles seem to chill out around them. It's like they radiate this vibe of pure, unbothered calm. They spend their days lounging in water, munching on grass, and acting as a mobile piece of furniture for literally any other creature that needs a rest. You'd think being so friendly would be a bad survival strategy, but they just make it work. It's like their entire life philosophy is be nice and see what happens. And you know what? It's working out great for them. The capybara. Proof that sometimes just being a good dude is all you need. Thanks for watching. Have you ever felt like you're just pretending to have it all together? Like you're putting on a show for everyone else? Well, let me tell you about the octopus. This creature is the absolute master of disguise. It can change its color, its texture, even its shape to blend in perfectly with its surroundings. One moment it's a rock, the next it's a piece of coral. It's constantly adapting, pretending to be something it's not, just to survive and thrive in the deep, unpredictable ocean. Sometimes I feel like that octopus. I'm changing my colors, trying to fit in, hoping that one day, this act will become real. Maybe we're all a bit like the octopus, faking it until we finally feel like we belong. One day, I know I'll feel better at feeling cool. Thanks for watching. Hey, have you ever just stopped to watch a flock of ducks? It's kind of amazing, right? They're always together, swimming in a line, flying in formation. It got me thinking, people like us, we've got to stick together. In this big, crazy world, sometimes you feel a little out of place, like a misfit. But then you see those ducks, and you realize they've got their own little society, their own way of doing things, and they're all in it together. It's a reminder to keep your head up, because nothing lasts forever, especially not the tough times. So here's to the damned, to the lost and forgotten. We are all misfits living in a world that might not always get us. But just like those ducks, we find our flock, our people. And together, we can face anything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more thoughts like this. Have you ever thought about cheese this way? It's basically milk that you can chew. It might sound a little funny, but it's actually kind of true. Think about it. We start with fresh milk, usually from cows, goats, or sheep. Then, through a magical process called cheese making, that liquid milk is transformed into a solid block of deliciousness. It is the way our ancestors figured out how to preserve milk long before refrigerators were ever invented. From soft, creamy brie to sharp, crumbly cheddar, every single cheese starts its journey as milk. So the next time you're enjoying a slice of pizza or a fancy cheese board, remember you're essentially chewing on a super concentrated, super flavorful form of milk. It's pretty amazing, right? What's your favorite type of chewable milk? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. You know, people are always telling you to take the high road. Be the bigger person, they say. Well, I think whoever established the high road and decided just how high it should be fired. Seriously, I'm looking at this goat right now and he's having none of it. He's got his own path, and it's definitely not the one everyone else is taking. He's got that look in his eye, you know the one? It says, "My road is the best road, and if it happens to go through your garden, that's a you problem." Forget high roads, I'm with the goat on this one. I'm taking the scenic route, the stubborn route, the I'm gonna eat this entire rosebush route. Life's too short for high roads. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more goat-level wisdom. Hey, do you ever feel like everyone is constantly bothering you? Well, I've got a life hack for you, inspired by our furry friend, the bear. Think about it. Have you ever seen a bear that looks approachable? Nope. They always have this "don't talk to me" vibe, and it works. When you look annoyed all the time, people just assume you're super busy and important. They'll leave you alone to get your stuff done. It's the ultimate productivity hack. Just channel your inner grumpy bear. A little frown, a focused stare, suddenly, no more interruptions. You'll have all the time in the world to focus on what truly matters, like finding the best snacks or taking a really long nap. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips. Ever wondered what's really going on in a fish's mind? They just swim around, looking all calm and collected. But what if they're actually master comedians playing the long game? Imagine a fish saying, "If I'm not back from behind this rock in 5 minutes, just wait longer." It's the perfect philosophy, isn't it? No rush, no stress. They've got their whole underwater world to explore, one slow, majestic fin flick at a time. Maybe we could learn a thing or two from them. Next time you're feeling rushed, just channel your inner fish. Take a deep breath, and remember that sometimes, the best plan is to just keep swimming. And maybe wait a little longer. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep thoughts.